Well, I was small and he was big. Ugh. he was probably about 6 feet, a little better than 6 feet. Husky. The guy, he was a football player, and and matter of fact, he his last year in high school. Uh, he was one of the main players, and he was walking across the highway over at Bakersfield High, and some guy came on a motorcycle and hit him, and he broke his leg in I think 3 places. He broke his knee and his leg. He had a plate in his right knee, but it didn't bother him from running or anything. Yeah, he had what was that? It was I think it was a Buick. It was a convertible. That's it. And boy, he would drive that car. I, I said, "Take me home. You drive too fast." He had girlfriends. He had a lot of girlfriends, and I was different. I wasn't outgoing. Half the time, I would put on old slouchy clothes. I put my hair up in a little bitty braid. I was trying to discourage him, but it didn't stop. He kept coming by and wanted me to go out with him, and I wouldn't go. And and uh, and finally one day, my girlfriend had introduced him to me. I said, "Well, if you don't want him out, I'll go get him." And she was a go getter. She was different than me, but he didn't want her. He kept coming around playing baseball with us. We'd be in the street playing baseball, and finally one day, yes, yes, I think he asked my dad or someone if he could take me out, and I said okay, and and after then, you know, he worked for his dad, so he was over there by my house all the time because the property was just in back of where we lived at. And so he would come by and sit and talk and talk and talk. And all of a sudden, he told me one day that he got papers to go to the army. And he said, "I'd like to marry you before I go." So that's what happened. So we got married, and he was gone for 2.5 years. And, I had a little girl, Felicia Maria Ann Jacobs. I wanted to name her, what was it, Mesra. And he told me no. He had read in some, that's what they call a cow. So he said, "I don't want my daughter named that." And so I found Felicia, and he liked that. And I forgot Felicia means beautiful flower.
Mm.
He was always outgoing. He worked a lot and very, very faithful to his mom and dad. Uh, uh, he took over the farm when Dad took sick, and he farmed it for oh, probably about 45 years or better, because he was farming there since he was a little boy. And when we started having we had Greg and the 3 boys. But when they got old enough, they would go. They went to the field with him after school. He would pick them up, and they would go out and work on the farm, and So all my kids grew up working. They knew how to work.